comes to mind for you when you think about a program like LSU?
Well, they have a lot of tradition, good program. I mean, everything that you could think of, they're up there with all the great schools, you know. So that's about it. And we were just evaluating what we're going to see on the field. I mean, the tradition won't beat you, you know. So the players were focused on the team and the players, and really today trying to correct what we can do better to make sure that we have a better chance of success and a better chance of winning.
When you watch tape of the running back Darius, guys, what stands out to you?
Oh, really good player. I mean, I think he only had because Fournette was hurt last year, so he only had maybe 6 starts. And in the games that he played, I mean, he got I just guess about 1,300 yards rushing or so. So he was dynamic and he could run, and you know it's a huge he's gonna be a huge task for our guys. But I think Fred and the boys are ready to roll. We'll see what happens with our defensive front and with our linebackers being able to stop the run. Yeah, we'll prepare for it and we'll see what happens.
After watching the film, did any of your running backs kind of stand out, maybe earn themselves more carries?
Well, I mean, I think the bulk of the carries went to Squally, right, and then Kavika got some, but it wasn't really spread out with the committee like we thought it would be. Whether that was planned or not, I mean, I think it's just kind of worked out that way with some of the plays and the drives that we had. But I thought Kavika did really well. You know, he had a really long run called back for a holding penalty and on the receiver, and then he had a touchdown called back on another penalty. So the penalties kind of messed up Kavika's stats, but I thought he saw the field. Bless you. I thought he saw the field really well, and you know he has a unique way of running, a unique running style, but it was really effective, and I thought he did some good things. I thought that you know, with KJ, with the limited reps that he had, and we'll see how it goes from here with Squally and the rest, but we have a lot of confidence in those guys and what we can do. The key is to be in better situations rather than second and long and things like that from penalties.
Do you expect to see more of Riley Bird against LSU, or is it about right?
I don't know. I can't predict how many carries everyone's going to have, but if we see something that could be beneficial to our offense, then yeah. So I can't give you a report on every player one by one on what they're going to do and how many plays they're going to have. So we'll see.
Health-wise, how'd you guys come out of the game?
I thought we did well. You know, I thought coming out of the game, I don't think it was other than the bumps and bruises. I don't think it was anything that was too significant.
Do you have any update? You mentioned there was going to be some evaluation heading into this week. Any updates?
Oh yeah. So we think that I mean we're pretty confident Butch will be ready to go. For the rest of the guys, we're still evaluating from now on. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much all I can say. I probably said too much even with the Butchers thing. So.
Whiteout struggled a little bit getting separation. How much do you credit Portland State's corners for that? How much do you maybe say that they just kind of struggled, or maybe you could have helped them to be free with some different schemes?
Oh, Portland State's good. Don't get me wrong. I mean, their corners are really good. I mean, they had guys that played Division I level, you know. So, and I think they're big and long, but it's easier to cover when you know it's third and long. I mean, when the defense knows it's going to be a passing situation, then it's not really the fault of the receivers that you're in long distance situations, you know. So I think we got to keep it so we're keeping people on their heels with whether it's run or pass. But if they know it's a pass, then I think it's easier for people to cover pass, and that's what it comes down to. Our guys went against some really good defensive backs in fall camp, and they got separation. So I'm not concerned about the separation level. I'm concerned about having long distance situations. I just mentioned that we were constantly in third. The average was 3rd and 9, you know. So if it's 3rd and long, I mean, the chance is going to be a pass. It doesn't take a brilliant defensive back to figure out that we probably should cover this guy, you know. 3rd and 4, 3rd and 3, then it's kind of a control down. You don't know what you're going to get. So we got to get 3rd and 3, 3rd and 7. If we get there, then we'll probably see some more separation with the receivers.
Everybody was excited talking about the opportunity for Sione Takitaki, and did his performance on Saturday, what did that do in terms of adding to that excitement?
Oh, he played really well. I thought he made some big plays. He wasn't perfect. He left some out there too, you know, but he's really twitchy. He's got a lot of explosiveness, and so that showed up on the field, and we can coach guys like that, you know. He makes big plays, but there's some other things that I think he can do. But we also changed some things up scheme-wise. You know, with a lot of 3-man fronts, and we took him out and played linebacker with him quite a bit. And so he probably could have made more plays had we kept the four-man front going. We just felt like this was a better, for what we were seeing from Portland State during the game. We thought the three-man front would be a better adjustment, and I thought Tuyaki did a great job making that move, and he and the coaching staff did a good job. He just sacrificed a little bit of Sione's probably pass rushing skills, but he was able to cover quite a bit. And the stuff you don't see in the stats is the stuff that he's taking away a lot of the throws, and he tackled in space really well too. So, but he's definitely one of our best players, and we just need to come along still.
Has Tom or anybody from the administration conferred with you about a possible location where you would prefer? And
no, I mean it's so we've talked quite a bit. I mean I think that once we know, we're going to let everyone know. There's a lot of people that are waiting to see what's going to happen, but until now we don't have any details. We're working with our partners in ESPN with this, and so that's pretty much all I have to report on that.
I just was going to say, I saw in LSU's press conference today they were going to try to have it figured out by tomorrow. Is that the timeline you guys are going to go with?
This is a different press conference than me. I mean, I wish I could say the game is going to be in the Bahamas. That'd be nice, or in Hawaii. That'd be cool. But they can always come back here to Provo. I don't know. I don't have anything to report other than once we find out. I don't think it's a secret that they want to keep. We want everyone to know, and I'm not really worried about that. Just we're more concerned with the people there in Houston, and then just trying to handle the stuff that we can handle here as a program. So.
Last question.
Coach Orgeron's been around the block too, coaching wise. Do you have any connections to him at all?
Yeah, so Coach Orgeron's so he was SC, but he's been in different places. When he was the head coach at Ole Miss, he and I connected. I actually was just a nobody coach, and I remember just him taking the time to talk to me. So I've always had that connection with him. He's just a really friendly guy, and always open to talking to you. Didn't care. Never a guy to big time anyone, and I always appreciate that about him. So good guy, and we'll see what happens. I'll talk to him, pre-game and after the game. But really good coach too. He knows his stuff. So I'm honored to go against him and as head coaches in this game.